Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Alright, this is the 2355 2 train out of Flatbush to 241st. You get the line up there on Flatbush Avenue.
2355, radio check with the tower.
10-4.
That's copy. As soon as they do so, you may proceed out and give me a call back at church.
10-4.
Franklin Avenue.
Houston Parkway.
Copy, sorry, East Parkway.
Okay, give me a call back at the Barclay. Sorry.
Copy from Barclay Center.
Is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is Beverly.
Amazing, right?
Yeah, just try to keep
Clear of the closing doors, please.
routine messages out of the ground. We'll save that for after the run.
Copy that. Earning double fuck. Too dire. You check with the top. How?
Mic check.
Where check? Quit.
This is Beverly Road.
President.
2315 President. That's copy. Come back at Eastern Parkway, Brooklyn Museum.
The next stop
Express
is
5.
Church Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh yeah, fly train. Give me a call back at the Blackway Center.
10-4.
is a Manhattan
55
bound
crew
2
was
train.
at Church
The
Avenue.
next stop is Winthrop Street.
55 Church Avenue, that's
Clear of the closing
okay, give me a
doors,
call back
please.
at President Street.
Careful.
Sir, 2.52 train field, can you get a location check?
45 2 trains approaching Bergen Street.
That's the cop.
This is
That's copy,
Winthrop Street.
005.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is Sterling Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Forty-five 2 train, Atlantic Avenue.
Right to Abby and give me a call back at Wall Street.
Copy for Borough.
Permission. 05.
This is Sterling Street.
Come on, where your call is?
Easy.
Come back where your call is.
Double O, whistle. I'm used to midnight crew.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
a
As soon as
Manhattan-bound
they
2
do so,
train.
you have my
The
permission
next
to
stop
leave
is
the
President Street.
terminus. Give me a call back at
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Copy.
double. Give me a call back. Let me know when you get into Newkirk Abbey.
Copy. Good.
Back lights?
This is
Coming
President
back
Street.
at South Barrett.
10-4.
President.
President, that's copy. It's partway Bretton Museum.
10-4.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is Franklin Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Newkirk Avenue.
Newkirk Abbey and give me a call back at Winthrop Street.
Copy.
Question, what's the equipment for this?
142s only.
That's it?
Yeah, standard equipment, bro.
562 Flatbush, give me a call back at Beverly Road.
45-2 train, Borough Hall, via Clark Street.
Beverly Hall, that's copy, going back at Fulton Street.
Copy for Fulton.
Only 142s, and you're doing round trip.
This is Franklin Avenue. Transfer is available to the 3, 4, 5 trains and the Franklin Avenue shuttle.
Yes.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is Eastern Parkway, Brooklyn Museum.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
George Avenue.
Where are your callers?
Midnight Crew.
Church Avenue, that's copy, give me a call back at Alexa Avenue, Barclays Center.
Copy.
$55 to RCC.
Yeah, go ahead.
55 RCC, homeboard 922 didn't change over green. I got tripped.
Tripped?
Yeah, near outside Eastern Parkway.
How many cars are you out of that station?
My next stop Eastern Parkway. I'm like two single out. Oh my God, outside Eastern Parkway.
All right. Well, this is what you're gonna have to do. Since you're trained with BIE, you're gonna have to leave your cab and inspect your foot. Walk around the train and try to identify what caused your train's brakes to go what caused your train's brakes to go in emergency. So you're gonna have to leave your cab, go onto the roadbed, inspect both the sides of your train to identify the cause of what made your brakes go into emergency, and notify RCC of the call.
10-4.
RTC, come into Brooklyn Town.
Go ahead, Brooklyn Town.
Yeah, I'm looking at my board right here. I have a track circuit at Eastern Parkway.
Okay, well, that signal outside of that station, he's gonna have to
Yeah, the homeboard B4922 X764.
X764 ball. That's the ball.
Yes, sir. Be advised, I check it. The trippers was up.
All right, well, let it reset into its original place and proceed with the restricted speed and extreme caution.
10-4. I am a charge back up RCC.
0052, this is the part of Beverly Road.
That's copy. Give me a call back at President Street.
This is the 10 crew requesting a lot out of Brooklyn College.
0010, that's copy.
What is it?
As soon as safe to do so, you may proceed and give me a call back at Church.
Copy.
Two train, Fulton Street.
Fulton Street, give me a call back at Canal Street.
Copy for Canal Street.
This is Eastern Brooklyn Museum.
Oh, yeah, 2. Give me a call back at Chambers.
Copy for Chambers Street.
2050 Fulton. 5.
Okay. Fulton Street, give me a call back at
Bound 2 train.
Brooklyn.
The next stop is
Brooklyn
Grand
Bridge City
Army
Hall.
Plaza.
10-4.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
5. Fulton Bridge.
Coming back at 14th Street.
10-4.
This is Grand Army Plaza.
We've got 2 train,
This
Chambers.
is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is Bergen Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Stand up.
Coming to the midnight 5 train.
Midnight.
Will be held at Franklin.
Thank you. Go ahead, we message.
Will be held at Franklin Avenue. Typical difficulties will be moving short.
That's copy. RCC, do you copy that?
That's a copy.
Already, we are on.
That's copy.
Five circle, Church Avenue.
Say again?
This is Bergen Street.
5 circle, Church Avenue.
Franklin Avenue.
Church.
Church Avenue. Give me a call back at President Street.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Tower, be advised,
Avenue, Barclays
45
Center.
2 train, we left Chambers Street and making headway
Stand
towards
clear of the
14th
closing
Street.
doors,
Second
please.
half.
That's copy. Coming back at 14th Street.
Copy that.
Come back with that.
This is Atlantic
trains.
Connection is
You're
available
clear
to the
up
Long Island
to
Railroad.
church.
10-4, so is that my callback location?
Yes, you may proceed. You may, as soon as I do so, you may close down scene and give me a call back at church.
Stand clear of the closing
10-4
doors,
for church.
please.
Dispatch, this is Midnight Crew. We are coming to Atlanta Dr. Barclays.
That quick?
On the express train.
That's copy for electric Blacklays for 5 train. Give me a call back at Fulton Street.
And we make a connection with the 2 train at that.
Tower.
Go ahead.
It's impossible he get to Atlanta that quick. He had to follow that timer thing. Impossible.
Well, I mean, how about you look at my live stream?
You left Franklin Avenue 2 minutes ago.
Okay, where are you
Look at
looking
my live stream.
to?
2 trains at Nevin.
Where are you right now at 5?
We departing Barclays.
Okay. 2 train, you're gonna hold for connection with the 5 train at Nevin Street. Is that copy?
Negative, K. I'm off schedule.
Alright, you may proceed and give me a call back at Borough Hall.
Turn 4.
How in the world was your train reaching 58 miles an hour?
If y'all want to do this now, I will do this now. This is not my train. I did not touch the steering. Here.
Oof.
0020 radio check.
Hello, 20 radio check with the tower loud and clear. How do you read the tower?
I leave in 3 minutes. 3 minutes over press line by the Flatbush Avenue.
Scott.
Turn 5 train.
Go ahead, 005.
President.
This is Wake Street.
Private, that's copy. Come back at Eastern Parkway, but with, Franklin Avenue.
Copy.
Actually, come back at Atlanta Avenue, Blackwoods.
Copy.
34th Street, Penn Station, 45-2 train.
As for Street 22, 23, 45, 2 train, that's copy. 42nd Street next.
This is
Copy
a
that.
Manhattan-bound 2 train.
2250,
The next stop
42nd.
is Borough Hall.
Stand clear of the closing
Grand
doors,
Central,
please.
Grand Central, you may transfer to Ross Tower.
10-4. This is the 0052 trim. I'm having problems with my brake. It's gonna take me a little bit.
RCC,
Midnight Crew, we're at
let me talk to the route control center. Do you read?
Who was the train that had reported breakdown?
That will be the 0052 train. I'm at
This
Newkirk.
is Borough Hall.
Kirk Avenue,
Transfer is available to the 4, 5,
train sliding
and R trains.
0050?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Yeah, is your are your brakes sliding when you come to the station, or is it too much pressure?
I believe it's too much pressure. I can't exactly get out of the brakes. I'm pretty much stuck at the station.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train.
Can you at least
The
put your
next
train in
stop
the first
is
point of power on
Clark
that?
Street.
Let me try.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So the 0020 has to stay in Flatbush until further notice?
Now you may leave the station and give me a call back at Beverly
it's not working. I can't move the train.
Can't move the train. I hate to discharge you, but
I don't mind.
yeah, if your train has related brake problems, you'll probably get an RCI to have a roll TO and take that train to the nearest storage yard for inspection. That train's going to be taken out of service.
That's a 10-4 going out of service.
That's a copy. Alright, which train just called in right now?
My bad, 50.
2255.
Jesus! I got trip again, RCC.
Again?
Yep.
What station is this?
Where's the next game?
Say it again?
Okay, 1 minute.
The 0020, am I clear to Nuka? Or that train is still there?
Yeah, clear to the part on.
Yeah, control. When I try to brake, my brake, the thing locked. And
Stop on?
the number is 922.
Is the stop arm in it? Is the stop
No,
arm
my
in the
train, my brake lock. I try to slow down.
Oh, okay.
Hey, dispatch, there's a 0015-2 train. The train finally moved.
Midnight Cruise out Bowling Green.
I'm gonna charge up.
Yeah, recharge up 2355. Recharge it.
I still think you can read the 0015.
Yes.
Should I
Once again.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You're more important.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should I still put my train out of service since the train's moving, or what?
Wait, what's
Yeah,
this?
your train's gonna be taken to the nearest storage yard, probably the bone since that's the nearest one around. Take it out of service for inspection.
Sounds good. I'm at Beverly Road. Should I just go to like Franklin?
Yeah.
Deadhead or not?
Yeah, you're gonna run right back to the yard for inspection.
train. The
That's
next
a 10-4
stop
going out
is
of
Wall
service.
Street.
Copy.
0022 train to
Closing doors,
241st.
please.
That's a copy. As soon as safe to do so, you may proceed out and give me a call back at church.
10-4, Church Avenue.
This dispatch be advised Midnight Crew arriving on Wall.
Double Midnight Crew arriving at Wall. You're a 2 train, right?
5.
Okay, give me a call back at Brentwood Bridge City Hall.
This is the 10-5 train. We're leaving at Lake Barclays.
5 trains leaving at Alexandria Barclays. That's a copy. Give me a call back at. Give me a call back at 11th Street.
Live train to East Chester, regular lineup.
Double 25, radio check with the Brentwood Tower.
Stop.
It's a copy, and so it's safe to do so. You may proceed out and give me a call back at Newkirk Avenue.
10-5 train. 10-5 train, we are at 11.
You're at 11. Copy, calling back at Borough Hall.
Right.
Double train, can you have a location check, please? 5 train, can you get a location check,
Wall
please?
Street.
You said the 05?
Dispatch, midnight crew at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, 14th Street.
Copy.
Double 5 train crew, can you get a
This is a
location?
westbound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Double 5 train crew at Borough Hall.
Yes, sir.
Borough Hall, that's Scotty, you may proceed into 2.
Ooh, the 2 train.
2 train crew. Let me call back at Fulton Street, please.
Transfer is available to 4, 5, A, C, J, and Z trains.
Double 10, go ahead with your message. You may proceed into 2. Can we call back at
Bronx-bound
Bowling
2
Green?
express train.
Yeah.
The next stop is
0020 at Church Avenue, waiting to depart.
Closing doors, please.
Church Avenue, you may proceed out there and call back at President's.
10-4.
Thank you.
Double 25 5 train at Nuka Plaza, Nuka Avenue.
Where location?
Double 25 at Newkirk Avenue.
Newkirk Avenue. Church.
This is Park Place. Transfer is available to the A, C, and E trains. Connection is available to PATH trains. This is a Bronx-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Chambers Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
RCC.
Go ahead, 2055.
I don't understand. It said GT20, right? And I don't know how I'm still getting tripped outside at Park. What is it? Park Place.
Yeah, slow it down to 50.
Signals are probably defective. Try to slow down your train.
Alright.
Midnight crew departed 14th Street.
That's fine, you're gonna ship. Eventually gonna
Midnight crew, find, come back with your location.
14th Street Union Square on the...
Okay, 14th Street Union Square, calling back at 42nd Street.
Chambers Street. Transfer is available to the 1 train.
10-5 train crew, Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, calling back at Bowling Green City Hall.
Double 25 approaching Church Avenue.
This is
Brooklyn Church
Bronx-bound 2
Avenue.
express train. The next
Let me
stop
call
is
back at
14th
7th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Is there any train in the vicinity of President Street?
Below 20, President Street.
President Street, yeah, 5 train, right?
2.
2 train, give me a call back at Eastern Parkway, Brooklyn Museum.
4.
55 to Tower. I'm at Chambers Street.
Chambers Street, coming back at 14th Street.
10-4.
Double 32 train, flat to Chamonix, ready to depart.
0022 train, flash per Chatty, that's copy. As soon as things do so, you may proceed and give me a call back at Church Chatty.
10-4.
Is every train in Brooklyn still or no?
Yes. Not every train. Not every train.
Alright, can I get a time please?
Go 0035.
Okay, dispatch, thank you.
005.
005?
005, Fulton Street. That's copy, coming back at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Question. Separate. Where is Manhattan? Why don't you just move people to Manhattan?
Because we only got 2 towers.
You got them doing up to 40 seconds. Okay, Fulton Street as a 2 train. Okay, give me a call back at Chambers.
Time 522. Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
14th Street.
Copy.
Connection is available to half trains.
Copy.
32 train calling out Church Avenue.
32 train, that's copy, going back at Sterling Street.
10-4.
55 2 train at 14.
This is a Bronx
42nd
2
Street.
express train.
10-4.
The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Question, where's the 5-lane route?
It's on the Facebook page.
I see 2, not 5.
Isn't it on the spreadsheet? It's on the spreadsheet.
President Street, third train, that's copy. That's the Appian Barclay Center.
Copy.
005, okay. Sterling, that's copy. Proceed out Sterling at to 15 miles per hour, and I'll let you know when to full speed.
0020, the Broadway Brooklyn Museum.
Brooklyn Museum, on the back at Alexa Avenue Broadway, something.
That's for
10-5 train code, 14th Street, right here.
14th Street Union, 42nd Street.
This is 34th Street. Connection is available to Long Island Railroad, New Jersey Transit, and Amtrak.
We're requesting a lineup.
You guys have this town? Bring Bert.
Are you trying to request for a lineup?
Express train.
No.
The next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street.
Okay, yeah, it's full. Yeah, Chambers?
Yeah, the party. I'm on time to Sunday.
Okay, then you go back at 14th Street.
Double 32 train calling out. Sterling Street.
Sterling Street, going back at Perkins.
84.
Transfer is available to the 1, 7, A, C, E, N, Q, and R trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central. Connection is available to the Port Authority bus terminal.
55-2 train at 42nd Street.
This is a Bronx-bound 2 express train.
Come
The
again?
next stop is 72nd Street.
2355, 2 train. You may proceed. You may switch over to Bronx Master Tower.
10-4. Tower.
55 crew.
I just left 42nd Street.
Copy that, 72nd.
And
This is the 10-5 train pool, leave to Grand Central.
Grand Central, call me back at 125. Actually, no, scratch that, 86th Street, I apologize. Actually, you know what, back that up a second time. 59th Street, please.
5 train holiday at 125th complete.
125th, copy. 138th Street.
Copy.
10 fire train crew, 59.
59, 125.
Transfer is available to the 1 train. This is a Bronx-bound 2 express train. The next stop is 96th Street.
55.
Stand clear
at
of the closing
7
doors, please.
96.
Turn 4. Darn it.
Copy.
What idiots.
180, copy that. Your next and the last stop will be Eastchester.
10-4.
Call back at 149th Street, Grand Compass.
I want.
I just confirmed, train's going round trip, correct?
Looks like you.
North Tower.
Yes, wrong stop.
Level of 52 train, left 42nd.
72nd.
2245 2 train, Freeman Street.
Freeman Street, 180.
Copy for East 180.
How you doing, RCC?
To the 1 train.
96 Street, 55.
96, 135.
Turn.
This is a Bronx-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Central Park North, 110th Street.
You said 135, right?
135th Street, yes sir.
Turn 4.
dispatch.
149. I mean 3rd Avenue. 3rd Avenue.
Sorry.
Farm train crew 125.
125. 138.
Copy.
Second.
72nd, 96. 149. Call me back at Freeman. I'll be right back. Copy?
Copy.
149 Freeman.
Train departing East Main.
Copy. Call me back at Gun Hill.
Copy for Gun Hill.
This is a Bronx-bound 2 express train. The next stop is 116th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
10 side train crew 138.
138. You do have to line up. Call me back at 3rd Avenue, 149th Street.
Copy that.
Actually, no, scratch that. Call back on 149 Grand Parkway, please.
This is 116th Street. This is a Bronx-bound 2 express train. The next stop is 125th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
110. Crew sound.
10. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Alright.
55, 125.
125. I said come back at 135. 135.
Express train.
125.
The
I
next
said
stop
135, good
is
sir.
135th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Coming back at 135.
Dispatch.
Yes.
Archer's allowed to go express going downtown.
No, you're making all local stops.
Copy that.
Time 149 going Concourse.
149 Concourse, 3rd Avenue. Two train. You do have to line up through the tubes. You do not have to call in at 135. Call back, coming back at 149th Street Grand Concourse. You have to line up. 55 crew, you caught that?
This is 135th Street. Transfer is available to the 3 train.
0010. I told you to call back at 3rd Avenue, right?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, 55 crew, you have to line up.
0052 train.
125.
That's one.
This is a Bronx-bound 2
Same
express train.
Skytrain crew.
The
That
next
happened
stop
149.
is 149th Street Grand
Freeman,
Concourse.
please.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Based on the information I received, this is an announcement to all trains. I'm going to have to grab somebody who was disobeying the timer section on Eastern Parkway. I was informed by one of the towers. Well, this is what I heard.
I cleared them timers. I have.
Son, you're the 0005 the diet, correct?
Yes.
I was informed that you did 58 miles an hour on Eastern Parkway Express.
Those timers cleared. It's not my fault they clear at that speed. My mentality is them timers clear, I'm go.
But you don't go 58 into Eastern Park.
I don't care that those timers cleared. You want to do this on the live stream? I will do it on the live stream. You did 40 miles an hour past Rockwood Boulevard, and that's not true. We let that one slide.
Okay. RCC. Matter of fact, Tower. My next stop was it 149 will be my last stop, and I'm gonna turn to TSS now.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's Gun Hill Road. Gun Hill, 242nd. Sorry, I said 242nd. I'm sorry, 241st. 241st. I apologize. I apologize. 45 crew.
Smith.
Yes.
How fast? You know we was on the 32. How fast can you go on that switch?
Wait, which switch?
Going to hold on again. 1 minute. We stop.
Oh no, you could take that switch high.
Thank you.
When you leave Rockwood Boulevard, not the switch.
Yes, you can.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, you can. The curve too. You can take the curve high.
There's a train trying to call in.
Yes, who's trying to call in?
0052 train.
135.